Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Gaurav Agarwal. I am physician in Krishna Hospital and Critical Care Center, that is in Doctors Colony, lane number 1. So today we are going to discuss about pedal edema. Lot of patients are coming in OPD which are complaining that doctor, we are having edema. What is edema? Edema is mainly the accumulation of fluid in empty cavities of our body. It can be in our legs, it can be in our abdomen, it can be in our lungs also, it can be, and there are a lot of causes. So in this video we are going to discuss about the causes, symptoms and mild of the treatment about pedal edema. So as I've told you that edema, what is that? That is swelling of the body parts that could be due to injury or due to inflammation of any of the organs in our body. It can affect a small area or it can affect the whole body. It can be due to drugs, it can be due to pregnancy, it can be due to medications. So now let us discuss what is pedal edema. Pedal edema is accumulation of fluid in lower body parts like in legs. So the patient is coming to Doctor Sahab, we are having swelling in our legs. That is pedal edema. Majority of time it is caused by the fluid that is built up, that is known as edema, and edema of the foot can be due to two different mechanisms. It can be either due to heart failure or it can be either due to the hypoproteinemia. Many of times lot of the patients are presenting in our OPD that doctor, we are having pedal edema, and whenever we are going to record blood pressure of those patients, then we find out that patient is a case of increased blood pressure or hypertension. So in that cases, due to congestive heart failure, the patient is presenting in OPD with complaints of pedal edema. Secondary, sometimes it is due to hypoproteinemia. Many of the patients in our country, in our scenario, we are vegans. So the protein intake of all the Indians is towards the lower side. The normal protein which is required for the body is 1 gram per kg body weight, but many of the patients in our country are vegans. They are taking vegetarian food. So the protein deficiency is recorded in almost all the peoples. Many a times we are seeing that there is hypoalbuminemia, and due to that the patient is experiencing pedal edema. The pedal edema occurs due to the fluid that goes out of the blood vessels and that is accumulated in the body parts, and patient is having pedal edema. Many other causes are there. Number one is like being overweight. If you are overweight, you can have this problem. Secondary, due to the nutritional deficiency. If there is hypoproteinemia, then the patient can have this pedal edema. Many peoples like watchmen, policemen, they are also having pedal edema because they have a practice of prolonged standing or prolonged sitting by their legs being hanged on a chair. Sometimes a blood clot in a leg is also there. Like if we are having any injury, then we can have local edema. Any injury or infection or venous insufficiency, in case of venous ulcers, there can be pedal edema. Preeclampsia, that is in case of pregnant females when they are having hypertension and with hypoproteinemia, then the patients can have preeclampsia. Then secondary cirrhosis, like many of patients which are having alcoholic liver disease, finally they are going to just hamper their liver, and due to this cirrhosis of liver, there is hypoproteinemia, and due to this cirrhosis, the fluid is going to accumulate in the abdomen, and many patients are presenting in the OPD that doctor, we are having fullness of abdomen, and whenever we go for ultrasound, we see that there is fluid in the peritoneal cavity. Then, as I've told you, congestive heart failure. Now, one of the most important and common cause which we are seeing these days is kidney disease. Whenever there is chronic kidney disease, the patient is not able to expel urine from the kidneys, and due to this, the fluid is being accumulated in the body, and patient is presenting in the OPD with this periorbital edema. There is edema around the eyes, and if patient is not going to just take the treatment, then this edema progresses, and that can lead to pedal edema. So inadequate lymphatic system and a severe and prolonged protein deficiency, as I have told you. So the symptoms is there can be either swelling or puffiness of the face, that can be due to kidney disease. There can be accumulation of fluid in the abdominal cavity, that could be due to cirrhosis of liver. And thirdly, there can be accumulation of fluid in lower limbs, that can be due to hypoproteinemia or congestive heart failure. So let us divide the treatment in two things, that is non-pharmacological treatment and pharmacological treatment. So non-pharmacological treatment is like elevation of the fluid, elevation of the feet, like we are asking the patients to keep their leg over a pillow when they are just in a resting phase, so that the fluid being accumulated in the legs just weans off. Second thing, we should ask the patient just to, in case of if we are finding it due to congestive heart failure, then we should go for the workups and we can give them drugs that we will discuss later on. Then we can go for massage, we can go for compression, we can go for just to ask the patient to reduce the salt intake, because due to this retention of what we call it sodium, we can have this pedal edema. So we ask the patient to reduce the salt intake. So whenever you come to a doctor, whenever you come to us, just ask few questions. The doctor, what are the possible causes or any symptoms due to that? What treatment options are available? And if there is other medical options, then please tell us. So the first thing which we need to do, that is we just go for treatment. Like we are having a portfolio of all the medicines of diuretics group, in which we are having furosemide, we are having mainly we call them water pills. What they do, they just expel out the extra water from our body. Many patients in OPD are coming, doctor, we are having pedal edema. So the first thing which we are going to do, first we are going to find out the cause. What is the cause? So for that we just go for clinical symptoms, we just go for examination, investigations, and then we go for treatment. The many people are just ignoring कि we are just कि पैर में सूजन ही तो है, कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी ना है, but we should take it seriously, because this can be alarming sign of any of the major disease, like that can be alarming sign of congestive heart failure, that can be alarming sign of liver failure, or that could be alarming sign of chronic kidney disease. But the presentation of the edema can differentiate the disease. Like if a patient is having pedal edema in legs, that is mainly due to congestive heart failure, increased blood pressure, or due to hypoproteinemia. If a patient is having accumulation of fluid in abdomen, or there is ascites, that could be due to increased cirrhosis of liver. And if a patient is having edema in periorbital area, that could be due to chronic kidney disease. So the main thing is to just find out the cause. Then we should go for investigations. If a patient is having albumin deficiency, we should ask the patient to increase the protein intake, or we should give him the protein powder we can give. If the patient is having congestive heart failure, we will give diuretics, so that the inflow of blood or inflow of the fluid towards the heart is decreased and patient is not having any symptoms of orthoapnea. और many patients are coming कि डॉक्टर साहब जब मैं रात में लेटता हूँ तब मेरी सांस फूलने लग जाती है, लेकिन जब मैं चलता हूँ तो मेरी सांस नहीं फूलती है. तो ये जो सिम्टम्स हैं, ये दीज आर ड्यू टू हार्ट फेलियर. बिकॉज जब आप लाई डाउन करते हैं तो जो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स के कारण जो फ्लूइड आपका पैरों में इकट्ठा है, जब आप लाई डाउन करते हैं तो वही फ्लूइड आपके पैरों से आपकी हार्ट की तरफ चला आता है. और जब हार्ट पे लोड बढ़ता है, पहले ही एक हार्ट थोड़ा सा फेल है, इंक्रीज ब्लड प्रेशर से वो डिफेंड कर रहा है, जैसे ही वो लोड उस पर बढ़ता है तो तुरंत पेशेंट को ऑर्थोपनिया होता है, तुरंत उसकी सांस फूलना शुरू होती है. फिर रात में वो लोग खड़े होते हैं, थोड़ा सा टहलते हैं, फिर वो फ्लूइड पैरों में इकट्ठा हो जाता है, फिर उन्हें 1 घंटे बाद नींद आ जाती है. सो दिस इज अ वेरी क्लासिकल साइन इन केस ऑफ हार्ट फेलियर. इन केस ऑफ क्रोनिक किडनी डिजीज वी आर हैविंग लाइक पेशेंट इज कमिंग विद पेरिऑर्बिटल एडिमा, लेकिन उससे पहले यूरिन का कम आना, ठीक है, ब्लड प्रेशर, अननेसेसरली ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ना, ब्लड का कम होना, तो ये सारे डिफरेंशिएटिंग साइंस हैं. लेकिन जस्ट आई वांट टू रिक्वेस्ट थ्रू दिस वीडियो कि टेक योर एडिमा सीरियसली, बिकॉज it is a treatable thing and it is a very alarming sign of many of the organs which are present in our body, or of many of the organs failure which are present in our body. Thank you.